Aikido to me means a sanctuary. It's a place where I can leave the day-to-day world and be in a place that's just here, where I can remove the day-to-day pressure of life and be on the mat instead, where you have to be in your body, in your mind, and on the mat at all times.
I think it's a very fluid martial art. I like the circular nature of the movements. I like the idea of as you progress and as you learn the martial art, that you learn to adapt to the movement of the attacker. And that there's really, the idea is once you get really good at it and really get a flow to the movements of Aikido, is that there's infinite possibility, really.
So the basis for our Aikido practice starts with a strong foundation. It's called hanmi. Foundation makes a triangular stance that makes this area in front of your center, the strongest part of your body. So this movement to raise and lower your arms is natural. You're building a power base. Your joints are all lined up: hips, shoulders, knees, ankles. Okay, spine straight, extending up and down. Working with a partner, this is the first step. Strong hanmi. When he approaches, good connection. We use this basic grab to learn how to work with our own bodies and our partner's bodies. These basic movements. Tenkan illustrates some of the basic principles of Aikido. In this case, a basic attack, grabbing the wrist, could be a punch, kick coming next. Just to make sure there's room between us. He's not directly in front. It's easy to counterattack. Here, something between us. Aikido involves neutralizing the attack, moving off the line of attack, penetrating your partner's blind spot. This movement is called Tenkan. Irimi, entering, off the line of attack, joining with your partner. Weight down, back heel against the mat, spine extended.
Start to see that Aikido is very powerful and you can hurt people really bad. And the idea of being bad no longer is important. The fact is, the new reality is you have learned something that's very powerful and you have a lot of responsibility now. And the whole idea now of being a martial artist and bad is no longer appealing. Now it's about how can I back off, resolve. It's a higher, I think it's a higher reality of being. It's no longer conflict, it's no longer fighting.
It's like a poetry. The movement, everything is just, if it's not right, it's like somebody is playing the note off. Somebody is writing the poem wrong. It's just beautiful. The movement, the technique is just effortless, but it's not really effortless. You have to know what's going on in the technique. It's just something I find beautiful.